I've wanted to say that, in my experience, the people here in southern Germany are nicer than northern Germany. But yeah, I found this kind of a map of this region I'm in, Baden-Württemberg. So this is where I was before, Black Forest. And now I've been in Bodense region for quite a while. And this is also like this specific area of Baden-Württemberg, and western part of Bavaria, which is right here, is known as Swabia. As far as I know, the people are known as Swabians. They have their own culture, and I guess like there are like differences and mannerisms and stuff. I barely made it to the bus stop in time. It's so good because the buses leave extremely rarely, like once every 3-4 hours. That's one, 253 Mittelbuch. Am I getting scammed again? Bus is not coming, and it doesn't even have an S mark, which means nur an Schultagen, which means only on school days. I mean, it is a school day, so that shouldn't even matter in the first place. So where the fuck is it? They are around for nothing. Come on. We're not in some village anymore. I mean, we're fairly close to the town. Yeah, these are the difficulties of traveling the way I do. Like, I could just rent a car and that's that. I've spoken to a couple German people here, and they were surprised that I'm in some random towns and I'm not driving a car, that I'm just traveling by bus, by train, by hitchhiking, by walking, any other way. I think it's just more fun that way. It feels more like an adventure. But obviously in a lot of countries it will just straight up be necessary, because not that many countries have a good and extensive public transport network like a lot of countries in Europe. I probably will have seen the bus like 3 minutes before the departure, because I came from that hill. And there's so many other buses that should be coming at this time, just going to different destinations, but I haven't seen a single one. What is going on? The disappointing thing about this is that the bus was actually taking me to like very close to my course, like 1 kilometer away from my course. Because other than that, it's not a big deal. It's like an hour walk, maybe 1 hour and a half. But it's annoying because the bus was being so convenient. Yeah, I guess I got scammed again twice in a row. I don't know, maybe there's like some kind of a strike going on or something, who knows. I don't know why exactly this is happening now twice consecutively, and it's not even a weekend. I don't think there's any like special occasion. I don't know. Something must be going on, because in any other day the public transport has been super reliable. Okay, I checked the maps, Rome to Rio. If I leave now and walk 20 minutes forward towards the next town over, there's gonna be another bus. Well, actually I think the bus number was the same, but I will make it just in time. If I get scammed again, I'm mentally prepared for everything. It's another like small town, pretty small town, but it still looks big enough that it might have a pharmacy. So I'll buy myself, in that case, I'll buy myself more allergy tablets, because I ran out yesterday and allergies just keep kicking my ass. And the pills actually, they do pretty good job at alleviating most of the symptoms. Yeah, the town is called Ummendorf. Okay, so this is Ummendorf right here. Okay, so this is Ummendorf right here. I don't think this is the bus stop. Okay, now I think I'm at the bus stop. And here's my bus stop, supposedly. Okay, here it is. In 20 minutes. And this next one didn't even show up in the previous bus stop, so I'm a little bit more optimistic this time. But yeah, this is in about 20 minutes. There it is, Mitterbuch, the very next stop. Although it's kind of far away. One more opportunity, man. 253. Don't mess this up. It's been almost 10 minutes since the bus should have arrived. Still nothing, and there hasn't been any other buses either. So I got scammed for the third time, I guess. It's about an hour and a half walk away to Mitterbuch. So I guess I have no choice. The annoying thing is I could have just started to walk from the start instead of wasting time like this. Oh, it's not so bad actually. Just 1 hour 10 minutes, but I think I'll take this route instead. I think it'll be more interesting because driving by the roads, a lot of times you don't have any sidewalks, so you're walking right beside cars, and it's pretty uncomfortable for me and the cars as well. Like sometimes they're beeping at me, but I'm not doing anything wrong though. I don't think I am, because it's not a highway. I know that walking on a highway is illegal, and actually my friend got arrested because of that in Spain. But this is not a highway, nor were any of the other roads where I have walked before. So yeah, let's just get going. Another one. I chose to go this way instead. I think it makes more sense. I think that's Fischbach village, as far as I know. Here? Yeah, right. Buschhorn. Yeah, that should be Mitterbach. It's a village where my courts are, or near my courts. Another bus stop. Nope. Now I'm gonna fall for that again. I mean, I don't even need to take a bus right now. Kind of useless right now. Look at this mirage. Look, when I squat down, it's out. That's crazy. I've never seen a mirage like this. Like, it looks even more real to my eye. About 50 minutes left. Fuck. Right on the money. Fucking finally. We're here. Fuck's sake. Alright, here we go. It's pretty nice, doesn't it? Hey, I finally got a big number, but it can't be too far away either. Let's see. can't really see. Is this Italy? And when I say that I don't like to go the same way, I don't mean direction. I mean like using the same road, the same or different direction. Crossing doesn't count. But like making loops, that's fine. Like, because I still see new stuff on my way. Like for me, I just don't want to see the same things twice because I have limited time, limited money, and there's too much to see in the world on the same trip especially. The myths I know of: Loch Ness Monster, El Dorado, and buses existing in this region. Of course it's a myth. Alright, let's hitchhike. So far there hasn't been a very good spot. I already walked through here, but at the time I didn't really like pay attention. I think pretty soon there should be some kind of an intersection. There's the football field. Yeah, this is not really a great spot, but I don't think there's gonna be any better. So yeah, the distance I input, it's also random number. It can be anything from 100 meters to 1,000 kilometers. But so I've been in this like particular area for a couple of days now because I've only been getting small numbers. But now I got a big number. It was like 600 kilometers.
Wow.
And where I'm going now is like Italian Alps.
Are you gonna go with the train? Or
Probably Flixbus. Train to Lindau.
Yeah.
Then we'll see. Also, I have this goal of visiting every like first level administrative region in every country, region in every country.
Wow.
I mean, it's an impossible goal, but
yeah, it's gonna take you a long time.
yeah, I think it's straight up impossible, but maybe some goals are not meant to be achieved. Like you just keep going at it, because like when you finally achieve it, then you're gonna be like, now what?
Yeah, what's the next goal?
Yeah. I think it's always good to have something to strive for.
That's really nice.
I had a student exchange in South Korea like last year. That's when I realized like I want to like spend most of my money in traveling and exploring the world, because I've always been into geography.
Yeah, I really want to. Have you ever been to Africa and stuff? Or have you not?
All the continents I haven't been to yet are Africa and Australia. I want to go to Africa. Is like the one part a continent that interests me the most right now.
Yeah, me too.
Like West Africa especially, but I think like I need to acclimatize myself and you start from like an easier country like North Africa, maybe like Kenya.
Yeah. So you've been to Asia?
Well, yeah, to South Korea, but that was last year, and
oh yeah, on the exchange.
like Korea and Japan, they were all closed, so it wasn't really possible to travel out of Korea. But Korea is such an interesting country. Like the Korean landscape and villages are very beautiful, actually.
I love South Korea because of my sister. My sister loves K-pop, so I automatically like learned some things about there, and I love it. I want to travel there so bad.
But like when you go there, it's not really about K-pop at all. You don't even really hear K-pop anywhere.
No, of course, but that's why
that's just their export. That's just export them to make money.
That's why I know about the country so much. Like the food, the
food is great.
Landscapes, like the cities. It's so beautiful there.
Yeah, I recommend it. And it's like it's super safe. Like maybe even safer than like European countries.
Probably.
Yeah.
And how long were you there?
Just 4 months. But I had the opportunity, obviously, to like explore different parts of the country.
Where were you?
Solo.
Solo.
Yeah. It's such a huge city.
It's
like
I come
big,
from,
I come from Finland, where the population is like 5 million, and the city has 25 million people. Like you come from a country that has 5 times less people than us.
And then there's just a city
Yeah.
that has more population.
Like by 5 times. most important thing is not to look like a tourist.
Yeah. True that.
And like Brazil is such a, like just like in Europe, there's so many like different looks, so many different ethnicities. So like no matter what you look like, if you speak Portuguese, people are gonna think you're Brazilian.
Yeah.
Like even in the the very southern part of Brazil, that's actually where I was most of the time. There are a lot of people of German descent, specific.
Really?
So there are some people who have like a light blonde hair.
Like blue eyes.
Yeah. But in the north, it will be more like African, black.
Yeah.
So like you two could possibly like fit in like the southern one. And I've heard that like there are some cities in Brazil that like are very traditional, like very like traditionally German, Polish, Ukrainian.
Yeah.
Like the cities look like they could be in Europe.
Yeah, my au pair, I don't know what it's called.
Au pair, yeah, I know what it is. I know what it is.
It's from Brazil, and he told me about like little villages that are German.
The way I determine my first coordinates is also like a random coordinate, but anywhere around the world. But only rule is that it has to be like somewhat close to an airport. So I got Sao Paulo.
English is pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yes, so are yours.
Well, I'm from England.
You're from England?
Yeah.
And you?
I'm German, but I came from Spain. So
Came from Spain?
When she was little, she lived there. I lived there.
Oh, so interesting. So many different backgrounds. That's what you get. That's what you get in Europe.
Yeah, everything is mixed. Becomes. Oh wait, if you're lucky, there's one coming in 10 minutes.
Oh shit! I gotta go.
You better go. I know this train by heart. Is it open?
Oh, so you are murderers after all.
Yes, we are murderers.
All right, there we go. All right, thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye. Mä tuun olemaan Lindaussa 6 ja maksimoidakseen tää päivä, niin koska mä en oo ehtinyt tehdä tänään vielä hirveästi mitään maksimoidakseen tää päivä, mä ottaisin vielä junan Feldkirchin ja huomenna katso miten edetä tätä reittiä pitkin. Feldkirch itsessään on Itävaltaa, Vorarlbergin aluetta. Tässä tuli ihan reippaasti uusia alueita, mutta Italian osalta mun koordinaat tulee olemaan Lombardiassa. Kuten ehkä tiedätte, mä oon ollut Italiassa aiemmin. Mä oon ollut vain yhdellä alueella. Se yksi alue on just toi Lombardi. Vittu. Okei, mä luulen, että mä eihin huomenna siihen pisteeseen, jos mä en vaan tuu haaskaa liikaa aikaa. Felkis mä voin ottaa bussin Varusin, pyörähtää siihen hetken ja sitten jatkaa sillä bussilla tänne. Ottaa juna tänne, sieltä juna tänne ja sitten pari bussia. Ja niin kuin ehkä arvion mukaan mä olisin siellä ehkä 7-8 aikaan. Eli ihan realistista on vielä huomenna ehtiä sinne, mutta tärkeintä nyt on, että mä pääsen tonne Itävaltaan tänään. Mä jo näen noita Bavarian lippuja. Helposti muistettava lippu, salmiakkikuvioinen, sinivalkoinen. That's it. We're finally made it to Bavaria. 49th region. It's nice. I have some time now, so I guess I could walk to this island. Seems pretty interesting. So the Austrian border is like about a couple kilometers this way. So these hills are definitely in Austria. Switzerland is a bit further away. It's like that way. Judging by the height, you would think that this is a normal road, but no, this is only for cyclists and people who walk. It feels like the German speakers here speak slightly differently, maybe because we're in Bavaria now. There's a lot of Italian speakers here, actually, and Russians too, of course. Looks like a very relaxing spot. These mountains in the background and everything. Yeah, this is nice. Look at that, there are even swans. Looks like snow-capped. I think Germany is very underrated. Like, for me personally, I like just regular fields. I like regular forests. I like to see what the country looks like for the most part, instead of just focusing on the cities, because realistically it's only a small part of the country as a whole. Yeah, I find everything interesting, everything intriguing, especially new places. Like I just see the small details and differences, but now I'm talking like from a conventional sense, what people usually find enjoyable in places they travel. I think Germany has a lot to offer in terms of that, especially to southern Germany. Like I feel like most people just focus on like France, Spain, Greece, Italy. But I think Germany is very underrated. I'm sure that a lot of people like travel here. I think like statistics wise, a lot of people come here, but not as much as those countries. I like, as far as traveling at least, I've only heard good things about Berlin. I've heard it's like a very artistic and interesting place with a lot of like interesting architecture, a lot of history. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not underrated at all among the general population, but I feel like it is. Wow, what is this? It's so cool how they have a train station here. I don't know if it's new. I don't know if they made it on purpose to attract more people, but it's pretty cool. Here's the train station. Looks very old actually. Train leaves in 5 minutes, so I got lucky. 4th platform, I see.